The 2026 Corvette Zora has officially arrived, and it's unlike anything we've seen from Chevrolet before. Named after the legendary engineer Zora Arkestontov, this car isn't just the next evolution in the Corvette lineup, it's the pinnacle. With a design that screams speed, performance that rivals hypercars, and a price tag that turns heads almost as fast as the car itself, the Zora is rewriting what American performance means on a global scale. The first thing that catches your eye is the striking and aggressive exterior. The 2026 Zora blends sharp, aerodynamic lines with muscular curves, forming a silhouette that's unmistakably Corvette but dialed up to an entirely new level. The front end is low and sculpted, dominated by large air intakes that not only look menacing but serve serious aerodynamic functions. The signature split headlights have been reimagined into slim, laser-like LED clusters that stretch toward the fenders, giving the car a fierce and focused expression. Chevrolet has spent years perfecting this design in the wind tunnel, and it shows. Every line, vent, and surface on the Zora is crafted for function. Active aerodynamics play a big role in managing airflow and downforce. At higher speeds, a front splitter adjusts to reduce lift, while a massive active rear wing deploys to maintain stability and cornering grip. The underbody is fully flat, with diffusers that help channel air efficiently, reducing drag while increasing traction. Combined, these aerodynamic elements allow the Zora to stick to the road like glue, especially at track speeds. From the side profile, the mid-engine layout is obvious and celebrated. Large side scoops feed the massive power plant behind the cabin, while the roofline tapers gracefully into the rear haunches, emphasizing the Zora's planted stance. The wheels are lightweight forged alloys, staggered in size with 20 inches at the front and 21 at the rear. Wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup Tour tires, specifically developed for this car. Behind them, carbon ceramic brakes with massive calipers hint at the braking power needed to rein in this beast. At the rear, the 2026 Corvette Zora features a futuristic, wide-set design that incorporates full-width LED taillights and an aggressive rear diffuser. Quad exhaust outlets are mounted higher than previous models, and the entire rear fascia is dominated by venting and carbon fiber detailing. There's also a transparent engine cover that lets you peek at the heart of the Zora, feature more commonly seen in exotic Italian supercars, and what a heart it is. Underneath the carbon fiber engine cover sits a hybridized 5.5-liter twin-turbocharged flat-plane crank V8 engine paired with an electric motor mounted on the front axle, making the Zora the first all-wheel drive Corvette in history. Combined output is a jaw-dropping 1,000 horsepower and 975 pound-feet of torque. That's right, 4-digit horsepower in a production Corvette. The electric front motor not only contributes to acceleration and traction, but also allows torque vectoring, dramatically improving cornering performance. The result is staggering acceleration. 0 to 60 happens in under 2.5 seconds, with some reports estimating as quick as 2.1 seconds, depending on conditions. Quarter-mile times are in the high 9-second range, and top speed exceeds 220 miles per hour. These are hypercar numbers. But the Zora manages to maintain Corvette DNA in how it delivers that power. Raw, emotional, and incredibly engaging. The power is sent through an updated 8-speed dual-clutch transmission that offers lightning-fast shifts and seamless transitions between gears. Whether you're launching off the line, carving through a canyon, or flying down a straightaway, the gearbox keeps the engine in its power band and ready to strike. There are multiple driving modes, including track, sport, tours, and a customizable Z mode that lets drivers tailor the experience to their preferences. Handling is equally impressive. The Zora rides on a revised magnetic ride control system with a lower center of gravity and stiffer chassis tuning. With all-wheel drive grip, active suspension damping, and torque vectoring, this car dances through corners with the precision of a European supercar and the brute force of American muscle. It's remarkably balanced, offering both confidence at the limit and comfort on the road, thanks to the fine tuning Chevrolet has done in the Zora's ride calibration. While this review focuses on the exterior and performance, it's worth briefly noting that the interior reflects the Zora's futuristic spirit. Carbon fiber, Alcantara, leather, and cutting-edge digital interfaces combine to create a cockpit that's both luxurious and race-ready. But we'll save the full interior deep dive for another video. Now, let's talk price. The 2026 Corvette Zora is not a budget sports car like some past Corvettes, it's a statement piece. Chevrolet has priced the Zora starting at around $180,000. That's a massive leap from the base C8 Stingray. But you have to consider what you're getting: a 1,000 horsepower, all-wheel drive hybrid supercar with active aerodynamics and bleeding-edge tech. And it still significantly undercuts rivals like the Ferrari SF9, Lamborghini Revuelto, and even the McLaren Artura in terms of price-to-performance ratio. Fully loaded with all available options, including carbon fiber exterior packages, upgraded wheels, special paint, and interior personalization. The price can climb past $200,000. But even at that level, the Zora offers performance and presence that rival cars costing 2 or 3 times more. Chevy has taken the performance crown and made it more accessible than any European or Japanese hypercar competitor. The Zora also introduces exclusivity to the Corvette lineup, with limited production runs expected. Chevrolet hasn't confirmed exact numbers, but early estimates suggest fewer than 5,000 units per year globally. That means owning a Zora won't just be about performance, it'll be about having a piece of Corvette history. A model that represents the brand's most ambitious vision yet. In conclusion, the 2026 Corvette Zora is a revolutionary machine. It's the most powerful, most advanced, and fastest Corvette ever made. Yet it still honors its roots with design cues, driving feel, and the rebellious spirit that has always defined the Corvette brand. It pushes the envelope on every front: design, speed, technology, and value. Chevy has proven with the Zora that America can build a supercar that not only competes but wins on the global stage. If you've been waiting for a Corvette that truly rivals the best of Europe, your wait is over. The 2026 Corvette Zora isn't just a car, it's a legacy in motion. Thanks for watching this full review of the 2026 Corvette Zora. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more detailed reviews of the hottest performance cars in the world, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Would you take the Zora over a Ferrari or a Lambo? Let us know, and stay tuned for more automotive action, right here.